Hey everyone, how's it going? This is Jeremy aka Zarujarambe back again with another video on Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. On the global side, we now have the Extreme Z area and Extreme Z Awakening for the LR Prime Battle Trunks. So in this video we'll be talking about how to unlock the Extreme Z area. We'll also be doing a breakdown including how to get all of the units needed for the event and tactics for clearing this event as well, so you can get all of the Extreme Z Awakening medals and other rewards associated. So you're going to get all that information here in a minute, but first, make sure you check out that link in the description below to join the awesome Discord community where we have tons of people playing Dokkan Battle and Dragon Ball Legends. Always a fun place to hang out, chat, and get any in-game help you may need, so I look forward to seeing you over there. If you're new to the channel or you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future content like this. Make sure you drop a like on the video today if you find any useful information, and comment down below if you have any additional questions or comments. So let's go ahead and hop over to the Dokkan Wiki. We got a lot of information to cover, so I'll try to go through it as quick as I can while still making it understandable, of course. But we can see here we've got the Protector of Future Peace event. This is the Prime Battle for the LR Trunks. To first unlock the Extreme Z area, you need to beat all 3 stages of this event. If you are still working on farming out this LR Trunks, I actually do have a video on my channel talking about how to quickly farm him out, so you can go ahead and check that out. I'll put a link in the top right of this video right now, and also put a link in the description below. Before the Extreme Z area itself, of course, we only have the 1 stage, and of course, yeah, like I said, you have to clear all stages of Protector of Future Peace Prime Battle to unlock it. And the units you see on the right side of the screen and right here on the Dokkan Wiki page, these are the only units you can bring in, and you have to have them all Extreme Z Awakened besides the LR Tech Cell, because he doesn't have an Extreme Z Awakening. But all of the units also need to be rainbowed out. So it can be a little bit grindy, but you can see all of the events for getting each of these units. Of course, the LR Tech Cell comes from the Looming Menace Prime Battle. You can get the Android 17 and 18 from this Fight Against Despair story event. Android 17 comes from Stage 3, and Android 18 comes from Stage 6. And then the Super Android 13 story event will drop the Android 14 and 15 on Stage 1. And then you have 2 units from Baba's shop with incredible treasure. You've got the Strength Android 13 and the Strength Android 18. These guys used to be a little bit harder to rainbow out, but luckily they do have missions associated with awakening them and getting hidden potential paths unlocked, so you can get them rainbowed out a lot quicker than you used to be able to. So that's a really nice thing that they've added there. But you also have some Extreme Z areas to get these awakening medals. So for the Tech Android 17 and the Strength Android 18, you'll come over to this Fight Against Despair Extreme Z area. You can go in and you can get these guys Extreme Z Awakened using that. And if you look on my channel, I actually have some of these events. I do have some team builds and tactics guides for taking them on as well. So if you can go ahead and check that out. I'll put a link for the ones that I do have videos of so I can help you out there. We also have this Extreme Z area to awaken the Strength Android 13 and the Fizz Android 14 and 15, so you have to go in there and get those. And then finally, the Android Cell Saga Extreme Z area for the Strength Android 18. You have to go in there on Stage 4, get the Extreme Z Awakening medals for her as well. Once you've got all of these units rainbowed out, once you've got them all the way Extreme Z Awakened, then you can go in and you can take on this event. And there's really, for the most part, only one team build that you can get done. One thing that I do want to let you know is if you can get this Trunks all the way Extreme Z Awakened prior to the 31st of March, you will get these 15 Dragon Stones from the Extreme Challenge campaign, but you do get 6 Dragon Stones right here just for doing that, regardless if it's past the Extreme Challenge campaign or not. But I do recommend going in there, especially for you saving up for the 7th anniversary. You want to go in and get these extra stones, and you will need 45 total Extreme Z Awakening medals to fully awaken this AGL Trunks. So, a lot of information to go over, but let's go ahead and hop over to Dokkan Battle. I'm going to take on the event here, and I'll tell you just what we're looking at here for the event. Again, you can only use this special, basically it's a friend leader, but it's not anybody's, it's just one that the game provides you. So it has 0% hidden potential, so it's a little bit of a bummer there, but this is the team build you want to do as far as the leader mainly being that LR Tech Cell, because he gives Artificial Life Forms category, keep less 3 HP attack and defense was 100%, and because they're all androids, that's going to be the best leader skill that you are going to get. So the main thing you're going to want to focus on here is which units. You have 3 strength units that will have type disadvantage, so you want to put them in certain spots. The Fizz Android 14 and 15 aren't too much of a liability, but then you also have your tech Android 17, which is going to be dealing a good chunk of damage. So let's go ahead and hop into the event, and I'll show you just how we want to do this here. Because if you put some of your units in the wrong spots, then you could take quite a bit of damage. So let's go ahead and see what we can do here. The main things you want to focus on are which units have damage reduction, and then which units also can do some nuking and tanking with orbs obtained. So this Android 13 does have a defense reduction skill built in, so you can see here, damage reduction, so he reduces damage received by 40% when his key is 8 or more. So you want to try to get his key up to 8 or more, and then you'll be able to get that going. And then also the Android 17 and 18 here, they both are a tank and nuke combo here, so for any type key spheres that they obtain, you can see the tech Android 17, he will obtain attack plus 17% per type key sphere obtained, and it's just any key sphere. And then the Android 18 will get attack and defense plus 18 per rainbow key sphere obtained. So you want to try to get that for these units. So unfortunately, things didn't fall quite like we wanted, but keep that in mind as you're going through the event to help mitigate some of the damage. And because these are all free-to-play units, of course, even though they're Extremes Awakened and everything like that, they can take on some good damage if you do not put them in the right slots. So you want to be super careful, especially with super attacks from the Trunks. And another cool thing about this Tech Android 17 and Strength Android 18, they will launch additional super attacks because they are facing a Hybrid Saiyans unit. So that's really nice that they'll be doing extra super attacks and things like that. And all we can hope for right here is that Trunks doesn't launch a super attack against the Android 18, because that could spell trouble for us. We'll see what we got here. Alright, still going to take a decent chunk of damage, but we're going to go ahead and we're going to put this Android 17 at the first here. And let's see, move this around, get some link skills. That'll be the best one there. And then try to get these strength key spheres to help heal a little bit. And hopefully we'll be able to get a good chunk of damage. This is my Android 17, so he is rainbowed out, and so he will be doing a decent chunk of damage here. So if you want to as well, you can go in. Most of these units, even after I got them Extremes Awakened, I didn't max out their super attack to 15. They're still super attack 10. So if you go in and get the extra little farming done and get those extra 5 levels of the super attack done, then you'll be dealing some more damage, but it is possible to do it without. There we go, tanking pretty good, and now we've got our LR Cell, which he's going to be doing a really good chunk of damage here. He should be able to finish him off without too much trouble. And then let's go ahead and see what we got here. Not really worried about the super attack for the Android 17. The Tech Cell's doing some good tanking, and he's going to do a good chunk of damage here. Alright, there you go. So 1.3 million. Very good stuff there. So you can see just how, the event can definitely be difficult if he hits you with some super attacks in the wrong spot, but you want to be careful with that. So that is the Extremes area. Of course, it is not, it's not as difficult as some of the other Extremes areas, in my opinion. I do think that it is, it's an Extremes area, so it will have some difficult spots, but just keep trying, grind out the event. 45 Extreme Z Awakening medals is all you need to get it done. So after, a handful of clears, you should be able to go in, get all of the medals, and Extreme Z Awaken the LRAGL Trunks before that Extreme Challenge campaign is over. But that's everything I've got for the video. Try to keep it short and sweet. Again, if you have any additional questions, make sure to drop those down in the comments section below. And again, make sure you drop a like on the video today if you have any, if you find any useful information. And again, make sure you're checking out that link for the Discord chat. Make sure you join us over there. I look forward to seeing you guys over there and interacting with you. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you can stay up to date on future content like this. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys coming by and checking out the video today. We'll catch you on the next one. Signing out.